The 2022 Toyota Tundra finally got itself a redesign after more than a decade, and the update makes it much more competitive. While 16 years is an eternity in a vehicle's lifespan, and several of the Tundra's primary competitors have seen more than one redesign during the time, car fanatics are wondering what the coolest features are on this new truck. Are there big updates that will make the Tundra experience much premium, or will it be the same? To find out, keep watching this video. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. We compile the latest tech and automobile news. Our videos are guaranteed to keep you coming back for more exciting content. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel so you are always up to date with our latest videos as soon as they're uploaded. In this video, we will be breaking down the cool features of all the new Toyota Tundra. So clearly you don't want to miss out on this. And so without further ado, let's start with today's video. The brand new 2022 Toyota Tundra may be born from a rich history of global trucks and SUVs. Still, the third generation of its namesake is ready to make a big impression on the American market with its full-size truck segment as it hits the dealership later this year. Rooted in durability, quality, and reliability like the lineage before it, the Toyota Tundra aims to build on its success in the full-size truck segment. Like the prior generation of the Tundra, the new 2022 Tundra will be assembled at Toyota Motor Manufacturing, Texas in San Antonio. But years before it hit the manufacturing line, US designers and engineers worked hard on Toyota's next full-size Tundra pickup. Carrying the knowledge and feedback it has learned along the way, the Tundra improves upon its prior models thanks to its important enhancements such as two new powertrains that are way more powerful and efficient than the outgoing engine, its improved towing and payload capability, an all-new American-designed multimedia system, and a cabin which comforts the entire family. Even with a truckload of many new features, the Tundra will be very competitive thanks to its manufacturer's suggested retail price starting at $35,950. The 2022 Toyota Tundra should hit a sweet spot for most customers, as it acquires a wide range of standard and available upgrades across the lineup, especially in the mid-trims favored by most buyers. Now let's talk about the newest and coolest upgrade features on the 2022 Tundra. The Tundra's ancient 5.7-liter V8 engine is nothing but history now, as this has been replaced by a choice of two turbocharged 6-cylinder powertrains with better fuel economy and more power. The traditional setup is a 3.5-liter V6 that pumps out 389 horsepower and 479 pounds-per-foot of torque in all but the base SR trim, which gets a detuned version good for 348 horsepower and 405 pounds-per-foot of torque. But the question is, what will this new V6 do for the 2022 Toyota Tundra? Well, surprisingly, it should make the Tundra much more powerful. The 2022 Tundra's V6 will have 389 horsepower, even more than the old V8 engine. The 2022 Tundra's hybrid engine will make 437 horsepower. These engines are matched to a 10-speed automatic transmission, which is better than the old 6-speed transmission. So what's the difference between the V6 and a V8? The easiest way to explain the difference between the two engine types is that a V6 engine has 6 cylinders, while a V8 has 8 cylinders. Each of these cylinders is responsible for fuel intake. The fuel is ignited inside the cylinders, with sets of small explosions that rotate the engine. It's normally thought that the V8 will automatically be more powerful, and while that's true, it isn't always the case. Some cars utilize the engine's construction to get more power from fewer cylinders. The 2022 Toyota Tundra proves that a pickup truck doesn't need to have a V8 to prove to be a solid truck. And as more trucks move away from the V8s and move towards the V6 engines, we are likely to see better designs that increase speed, power, and efficiency while using less fuel. And yes, this is great for the environment, but it's good for our pockets too. The new redesigned Tundra will get coiled springs all around with adaptive shock absorbers and available rear air springs. Going with both is the new setup and gives the Tundra a ride rivaling the best in comfort. Drivers' choices will include a comfort setting that makes the Tundra quite civilized when empty. Straight line stability, ride comfort, and overall handling dynamics are updated with the multi-link front suspension, along with towing capabilities. The maximum towing capacity for the Tundra increased 17.6% over the previous generation to 12,000 pounds. The max payload increases to 1,940 pounds, which is an improvement of more than 11% when you compare it to the last generation of the Tundra. The overall structure of the multi-link rear suspension and the new frame allowed engineers to adjust the placement of the shock absorbers, which are now mounted outside the frame rails, for improved efficiency and enhancement to roll dampening and its towing performance. And as one more good measure, the lateral control arm provides increased lateral rigidity. Adaptive variable suspension system will also be available for the first time on Tundra. It is designed to adjust the damping force based on ever-changing road conditions, whether a large pothole, bump, or even a small rock. The linear solenoid type's AVS feature built-in actuators in the rear shock absorbers to change damping force based on the conditions continuously, enhancing the new Tundra's handling, stability, and comfort. The new 2022 Toyota Tundra will be available in different models like SR, SR5, Limited, Platinum, 1794, and TRD Pro trims, with TRD Off-Road and Sports packages available on some trims. Double cab models are said to be equipped with either a 6.5 or 8.1 foot bed. The Crew Max models will have more interior space and will come with a 5.5 foot bed, though you can go for a 6.5 foot bed for maximum functionality as well. Also, the 2022 Tundra will be available with two different off-road options for those who like to keep going when the pavement ends. The Toyota Racing Development TRD Off-Road variant adds 20-inch wheels, Bilstein monotube shocks, skid plates, a locking rear differential, and a terrain selector on four-wheel drive models. Crawl control is also included for creeping over the rough stuff with minimal fuss. The TRD Pro adds 2.5-inch Fox shocks, a stiffer stabilizer bar, a 1.1-inch front suspension lift, and more. The interior of the 2022 Tundra was initially meant to retain that technical muscle motif. Toyota chose a horizontal layout theme to depart from the vertical layout on most other trucks in the market. This complemented the design goal to integrate the instrument panel and center stack to flow with the interior layout. Premium materials were also a must for a truck with a strong pedigree like previous Tundras, especially in high-contact areas, which is why pads across the dash, a wrapped armrest, door, and other regions are employed on most trims. The new Toyota audio multimedia system is standard with wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, straightforward menus, large icons, and reportedly 5 times greater processing speed than the old system. The lower trims get an 8-inch screen, while upper boundaries use 14-inch screen with a large volume knob. The Virtual Intelligent Assistant provides an easy-to-use virtual companion that is more advanced than ever before, with simple wake-up phrases such as hey, hi, hello, okay Toyota to make connection effortless and easy. Dual integrated cabin microphones allow front passengers to use voice-activated commands to search for directions, adjust audio controls, find POIs, and much more. Intuitive and natural VA responses allow for audible replies by the vehicle occupant, creating a human-like conversation experience. Moreover, Toyota skipped some of the bed and tailgate features and now available with competitors, with the notable exception of a tailgate release built into the taillights on the upper trims that can be triggered with an elbow. But the Tundra comes with one feature that's both practical and useful. The bed floor is constructed out of a rugged aluminum composite that Toyota says is more rust and dent resistant than steel, and it mimics the look and feel of a spray-in bed liner. However, the durable texture does not extend up to the bed sides, so some buyers may still opt for the additional aftermarket protection. Well guys, that's all we have for you today. What are your thoughts on the coolest features of the new 2022 Toyota Tundra? Get involved and let us know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed today's video and found it interesting, then make sure to leave us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon to be kept up to date with the most exciting content as soon as it's uploaded. Thanks for watching. See you again soon in another video.